When we talk about football greatness, we talk about moments that defy gravity, moments that freeze time, moments that make the world rise to its feet in disbelief. And when we talk about acrobatic goals, those impossible, gravity-breaking, physics-defying strikes, one name echoes louder than the rest: Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the story of 9 acrobatic goals that didn't just shake stadiums, they cemented a legacy. Let's begin in the colors of Real Madrid, where Ronaldo elevated his game to superhuman levels. The most iconic of them all came against Juventus in the 2018 UEFA Champions League quarterfinal. The cross floated in from the right. The defenders were set, the goalkeeper was ready, but Ronaldo saw something no one else did: an opportunity suspended in midair. He leapt, not jumped, leapt. His body rose 2.38 meters above the ground. Horizontal in the air, perfect balance, perfect timing. The bicycle kick exploded into the net. Silence. Then applause from the Juventus fans themselves. An away crowd rising to honor an opponent. That goal wasn't just acrobatic, it was immortal. But brilliance doesn't happen once. Against Manchester United during his first spell at Madrid, Ronaldo produced another airborne masterpiece. The ball was chipped into the box. With defenders closing in, he twisted his body midair and executed a scissor kick that crashed into the goal. It was power and poetry combined. This wasn't luck. This was repetition, training, obsession with perfection. Rewind to his early Manchester days with Manchester United in the Premier League. Young Ronaldo, fearless and electric, scored a stunning overhead kick against Portsmouth. The technique was raw but explosive. You could see the hunger in his eyes, the desire to do what others wouldn't dare attempt. That goal was a preview of the acrobatics the world would witness for the next decade. Then came his time with Juventus. Even in his 30s, Ronaldo was rewriting biology. Against Sampdoria in Serie A, he scored a header so acrobatic it felt unreal. He hung in the air for 1.5 seconds, reaching a height of 2.56 meters. It looked like he had paused time. A cross came in, and Ronaldo simply out-jumped everyone, his body floating, knees tucked, neck muscles locked. Boom. Goal. Commentators called it a human helicopter. Scientists called it extraordinary. Fans called it County Route 7 being CR7. Back to Madrid, another outrageous overhead kick came against Valencia CF in La Liga. Tight angle, defender marking him. Most players would control and pass. Ronaldo, he launched himself backward, eyes locked on the ball, and fired a bicycle kick into the net. It was instinct and courage. To attempt that in a crowded penalty box requires supreme confidence. To score it, that requires greatness. On the international stage with Portugal national football team, Ronaldo delivered acrobatic magic against Wales national football team in the UEFA Euro 2016 semi-final. While not a bicycle kick, the header itself was acrobatic brilliance. He rose 2.61 meters in the air, higher than an NBA average jump. Suspended above defenders, he powered the ball home. That goal carried Portugal to the final. That leap carried a nation's dreams. Against Osasuna, Ronaldo produced a flying backheel flick that stunned defenders. With his back to goal, he reacted in a split second, flicking the ball midair past the goalkeeper. It was improvisation at the highest level, acrobatic not just in body, but in mind. Then there was the stunning scissor kick against Atletico Madrid. Derby tension, high stakes, cross delivered. Ronaldo adjusted midair and connected cleanly. In matches where pressure crushes most players, he created art. And who could forget his overhead attempt turned goal against Almeria? The ball looped awkwardly. Ronaldo, instead of resetting, spun into a bicycle motion and smashed it home. It was improvisation powered by muscle memory built from thousands of hours of training. Finally, during his second stint with Manchester United, even as critics doubted him, Ronaldo reminded the world that age is just a number. Against Tottenham Hotspur, while the goals were long-range screamers rather than overhead kicks, his movement and midair control for attacking plays showed that the acrobatic instinct never faded. His body control remained elite. His hunger untouched. What makes these goals special isn't just technique. It's timing. It's courage. It's the willingness to attempt the impossible when the world is watching. Bicycle kicks require perfect coordination, core strength, spatial awareness, balance, bravery. One mistimed jump and you look foolish. One perfect strike and you create history. Ronaldo's acrobatic goals are a product of obsession. Endless gym sessions, plyometric drills, core training, flexibility work. He transformed his body into a machine capable of bending physics. But beyond the physical lies mentality. In crucial Champions League nights, in title races, in international semifinals, he chose audacity over safety. 9 acrobatic goals, 9 moments where gravity lost. From Manchester to Madrid, from Turin to the international stage. Stadiums gasped, commentators screamed, fans recorded history on their phones, knowing they were witnessing something rare. And here's the deeper lesson. Greatness isn't accidental. Those mid-air masterpieces were built in silence, on empty training pitches, in early morning workouts, in relentless repetition. When Ronaldo flips backward to score, you're not just seeing talent. You're seeing sacrifice. Because legends don't wait for perfect conditions. They create perfect moments. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just score acrobatic goals. He turned them into signatures. He didn't just jump, he flew. And every time he left the ground, the world rose with him.